Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Quadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessings to the elect, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. Shalom. And shalom to you few sisters that's listening and learning. Okay. And I want to get into a lesson starting off in Ezekiel, the 38th chapter. Okay. Lord willing, it's edifying to the elect. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog. That's right. And Gog is speaking about Russia. Okay, I'm going to continue on. The land of Magog. That's right. And we understand that the Russians are dwelling in that land today. Okay, I'm going to continue on. The chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. Verse 3. And say, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog. That's right. It says, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog. Because we understand that the Lord is against Russia as well. Okay. But Russia will be used to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III. Okay. I'm going to continue on. The chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. Verse 4. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. That's right. So we understand that the Lord will stir up that hatred in Russia to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, so we understand that it's the Lord that's controlling these leaders. Okay, so I'm going to get a quick precept. Okay, I'm going to get this in Proverbs, the 21st chapter. Okay, this is Proverbs 21, verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. That's right. And when you go into the word heart in the Hebrew, is lab, which is your mind. Okay, so we understand that the Lord controls the minds of these kings. Okay, the Lord has them do whatever it is that he wants them to do. Okay, so I'm going to continue on. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. That's right. So the Lord is in complete control of these kings. Okay, the Lord has these kings do whatever it is that he wants them to do. Okay, they're not doing whatever they want to do. It's what the Lord wants them to do. The Lord controls the minds of these kings, man. Okay, we understand that the Lord controls everything, man. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Okay. To Ezekiel, the 38th chapter. Okay. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 4. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. That's right. So we understand, like I was just going into, that the Lord is controlling the minds of these kings. Okay. And we know that the Lord will stir up that hatred in Russia to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, we understand that Russia, they're going to be put back into that USSR spirit, so to speak, man. Okay, and they're going to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III. Okay, and I'm going to continue on. And I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. That's right. And we're seeing that Russia is preparing for war. Okay, you see that they're increasing their nuclear arsenal, testing these missiles, doing these military drills. They're doing everything necessary to prepare for war, to get ready to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, you see Russia making these missile defense systems. Okay, they're doing all this gearing towards war, man. Okay, so I'm going to continue on to the next verse. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 5. Persia. And Persia is speaking about Iran. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Ethiopia. That's right. And Ethiopia is speaking about the Cushites. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And Libya with them. That's right. And Libya is speaking about Put, these so-called North Africans. Okay, I'm going to continue on. All of them with shield and helmet. That's right. So we understand that they're going to be with Russia during World War III to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, I'm going to continue on. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 6. Gomer. And Gomer is speaking about Turkey. Okay, and we understand that Turkey is a part of NATO. Okay, but Turkey will ultimately turn against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. And all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. Verse 7. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. That's right. So we understand that Russia will be a guard unto these nations, okay? And they're going to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, okay? So we know, man, even America's allies will turn against this horde, man, okay? It's not anything that the leaders of America, which is Babylon the Great, can do to stop this war from happening, okay? It's not anything that they can do to stop this place from being destroyed, man, okay? So I'm going to get what else I had. All right. Let me get this. I'm going to go to Jeremiah, the 50th chapter, okay? And I'm going to start at the, let's see, 25th verse. Well, now I go to the 9th verse. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, Russia, China, Iran, just to name a few, will come up against this place. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. And those arrows are speaking about those missiles. Okay, I'm going to continue on. None shall return in vain. That's right. It says none shall return in vain. So we know that once those missiles are shot over here, they're not going to turn back around. They're going to do what they're meant to do, to destroy America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay. So I'm going to go back to Ezekiel, the 38th chapter. Okay. I'm going to go to the 10th verse. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 10. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind. That's right, come into the mind of who? The leader of Russia. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And thou shalt think an evil thought. That's right. And what's that evil thought going to be? To send missiles to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place, man. Okay, we understand that the leader of Russia will press the button, so to speak, man. Okay, and we know, man, it will be missiles that will be shot over here to destroy this place, man. Okay, and I'm going to continue on to the next verse. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 11. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. And what's the land of unwalled villages? America, which is Babylon the Great, and Israel. Okay, I'm going to continue on. I will go to them that are at rest. That's right. And when you look at these people over here, these people are at rest in America, which is Babylon the Great, man. Okay. You see a lot of these people here are bugged out. They're not worried about, these different nations, coming up against America, which is Babylon the Great. A lot of these people are at ease. Okay. Like they're already in the kingdom, man. Okay. You see a lot of these people over here, bugging out, trying to, stockpile on gas, right now. A lot of these people, they're not worried about, what's about to come to this place, man. Okay. These people are at rest over here. Okay. I'm going to continue on. That dwell safely. That's right. It says that dwell safely. Okay. And these people over here, they haven't seen, these nations come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, and send missiles over here. They haven't seen this yet, man. Okay. These people haven't seen, America, which is Babylon the Great, get invaded, by multiple nations, and taking over its resources. Okay, a lot of these people are extremely proud over here. They think America, which is Babylon the Great, has the greatest military. They think that, these different nations wouldn't dare come up against America. These people are dwelling safely over here, man. Okay, I'm going to continue on. All of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. That's right. And we understand that a lot of ancient world cities had walls surrounding the cities. Okay, but when you look at America, which is Babylon the Great, there isn't any walls surrounding this place in its entirety, man. Okay, so we understand, man, that these different nations will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III. And we know that this place will be destroyed. Okay. And a lot of you people, they are at ease over here, thinking that these different nations won't come up against this place. You proud individuals. Okay. You're about to find out real soon that you were wrong, man. Okay, and a lot of you people were deceived, and a lot of you will get destroyed down here during this next world war. Okay, a lot of you will be left down here, and you won't be delivered. Okay, we know that 2/3 of our people will be cut off in America, which is Babylon the Great, pursuant to Zechariah 13:8, man. Okay, but we know the elect, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, will be delivered. Okay, but we understand, but before those missiles come over here to destroy this place, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, has to be made mandatory, and it will be made mandatory. Okay, but with that said, Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, and I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.